Okay, cool. And yeah, hearing everybody testimonial, guys, is definitely and it's definitely amazing for you guys to get that perspective change, to really get that life change, to actually go to the event. Because if you guys do not know what event stands for, event stands for elevate visions, eliminate negative thoughts. So you want to make sure that you don't miss events. See, if you have an event, a local event going on in your own hometown, or somebody somewhere that's near, and even Zoom calls can be counted as events, guys. And what events does, it elevates visions and eliminate negative thoughts, right? That's what events actually does, right? So you want to make sure that you don't miss events, because you have to understand. I truly believe that a lot of individuals made big decisions at this event, right? One thing you will never see, one thing you in life, you can always spend money, but what you can never do, you can never forget an experience. So you can always have money, but you can never forget an experience. You can never forget an experience, guys. And it was just definitely a blessing, guys. One big thing that I got away from the event, one thing that I got away from the event personally, is I'm just excited that you guys got to experience what I've been experiencing since I was 18, since I was 19 years old. That's the biggest takeaway that I got from the event, because in order for you in order for you to believe big, you have to get new experiences, right? So I'm just excited for you guys to actually do that. I'd even have my family plugged into the webinar. I have my mom, I have my grandma, I have my little sister plugged into the live stream. They might not be, active, but they plugged in, because I understand what experiences does, guys. And yeah, so getting into the call, guys. Pretty much I want to just basically flow from the heart, and I want to help you guys. I want to paint the vision in you guys' head. And this goes for the whole organization. This goes for if you're brand new, if you've been in already, guys. I truly believe that what's about to happen in your life in the next 6 weeks is about to be beyond your thinking, right? This what I want you guys to know. What's about to happen in the next 6 weeks is about to be beyond your thinking, right? So if you haven't already, today, I want you to write out what you expect to happen in your life, right? From this event tonight, within the next 6 weeks. I need you to write that out, because God will always meet you at your expectations. He will let you live on whatever level you settle for, right? So if you don't have any expectations in your life, guess what? You're going to be settling for where you are right now, right? So yeah, guys. So the thing is this too. The thing is this. What you have to understand. I talk about this all the time, but repetition is what's gonna get it into you guys' hearts 1,000%. And what I'm gonna be doing, guys, again, I'm in the season now. I'm gonna be every single thing that I've been learning in the past 3 years. I'm gonna be downloading that into you guys every single Sunday. So you want to make sure that you plug into these calls every Sunday, because I'm gonna transfer my thoughts into you guys every single Sunday with major value. Because if you think how I think, and if you think how they think, you can do exactly what they do. Because at this event, I don't know if you guys know, outside of the titles, outside of the amount of income these people make, guys, you guys was in the presence in a room of the top income earners in the industry. I want you to understand the access you have, like the amount of access you have to your future, right? Because understand this, guys, what experiences give you a preview of what your future can looks like. What experiences give you a preview of what your future can look like. Everybody always talk about, I wonder what my future can look like. I have a vision. All that simply means is the more experiences that you get, that that's your future. That's your future. But you know the reason why people stay in the same place, because they don't get new experiences. They don't go to events. See, it doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter if you're a trader. It doesn't matter if you're somebody that's impacting doing the business aspect. You have to get experiences, because what's going to help you earn 6 figures in that trading account is experiences, right? Time stands for things I must experience, right? Time, what things are thoughts. If you don't know, things are thoughts. When you experience things, when you get new experiences, what that does is, guys, see, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get to a place, guys, whatever your goal is. See, what it boils down is, how many experiences are you having on a daily basis towards your goal? That's what it boils down to. So the difference maker between a person that it takes a person to basically get to where they want to go in a short period of time, or it takes a person to get to where they want to go in a long period of time, the difference between the two is the amount of experiences that person had. If y'all with me, drop someone's in the chat box if this making sense. Drop someone's in the chat box if this making sense. It's experiences. It's just, guys, it's not time, it's experiences. The more experiences that you have towards working, towards getting towards where you want to go, that's the dictating factor of if you're going to get to where you want to go, right? But check this out. Check this out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a framework, but I got to tell you guys this in order for you guys to understand it 1000%, because I need to shift you guys' perspective and mindset. Let me shift you guys' perspective. See, you want what that person have, but you're not willing to go through what they went through. You want the end result, but you're not willing to go through what they went through. See, everybody want to make the six figures, and everybody want to make the six figures. See, everybody has a vision. If you don't already, everybody has a vision. See, a vision is that picture you see in your head. And what I mean by that is this: you might have said, "Hey, look, I got started in this because I want to retire my parents. I want to walk off my job. I want to do this, and that. I want to get X. I want to get this, and that." That's a vision, right? So if you haven't already, I want you to think about whatever your vision is, right? It's that picture, right? If it goes for this, if you have a picture when it comes to the business, trading, whatever your vision is. But check this out. You want the vision. You want to get that done, but what is the cost for it to get done? I want you to write that down, because everybody can believe big, but what is it going to cost me in the next 6 weeks to make that happen? If you haven't been thinking about it already, I need you guys to, because all you guys went to the event. If you didn't go to the event, it's cool, but all you guys went to the event. Yeah, you got notes, but what really matters is, what are you going to do with what you just learned? I feel like I don't have to overcook the grits, but yeah, you have a lot of notes. You excited. But what are you going to do with what you just learned? So you have a vision. You know what your picture looks like. You went to the event. You got value. You know what to do. But so now that you got the notes, what are you going to do with it? That's going to be the difference maker of that lifestyle leap that's going to happen in your life. 1000%. Right? So I want you guys to write that down. What is it going to cost me? What do I have to do? Because again, you can't wear the crown, aka have the promise, if you're not willing to carry the cross. You can't wear the crown if you're not willing to carry the cross. If you're not willing to really put in that work. Right? So I'm going to give you guys a couple of things, because I'm going to give you guys a couple of things. And I really, and I'm going to be transparent 1000%, guys. And I'm speaking from the heart. See, a lot of people ask me all the time. And a lot of people ask me all the time. They be like, JVL, how do you always stay at peace? JVL, how do you always stay focused? Right? Guys, I'm no different from you. I just do the complete opposite of what everybody do. See, I understand that if I have a goal, and it's another thing too, before I get into that, whatever your promise is too, guys, another thing, I need you guys to get a picture of what your end result look like. So if you're somebody that's doing a business aspect, get your flyer done tomorrow for the next goal you want to get done. If you're somebody that's a trader, you need to get some screenshots of profits and make it your home screen. Why? Because seeing is believing. I only believe what I see. If I'm seeing it, guys, you have to understand how this works. This is how I think. You only believe what you see. If you're not seeing your goal every day, you're not going to take action. You can be excited all you want to right now. You can have all the notes you want to right now, but you need an image. You need a picture to see. Why? Because vision give birth to motion. Vision give birth to motion. Guys, you don't do the work and show up and learn the skill set. I don't care if this goes for anything. This goes for any area of your life, period. It doesn't matter what you do. Trust me, because I apply these principles to different areas of my life and it still works. I promise you, for every aspect. So You need a picture. And once you get that picture, know what your promise looks like. It's that picture. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're looking at it every day, your eyes is the gateway to your heart. Vision gives birth to motion. You're going to do the work automatically towards your goals because you're believing. I only believe what I see. And this is the thing. Vision give birth to motion because when you're seeing your guys, focus, the definition of focus is to produce clear vision. See, whenever you say focus, the definition of focus is to produce clear vision. So if I'm focusing and I'm seeing my goal every day, you guys, your body is gonna automatically force you to do the work. It's gonna, guys. I've been an entrepreneur for 3 years. I know how this thing works. I've been walking by faith for 3 years. I know how this thing works. I know how to, guys, when you send it, it builds up a desire. Guys, write this down. A desire is a strong feeling. I'm showing you guys how to get anything that you want in your life. Anything, right? So a desire is a strong feeling for something. A strong feeling for something. See, God is working. See, when you produce clear vision and you begin to focus on your picture, because when you say the word think, in the word think, you have the word ink. I-N-K. So when I'm thinking, I'm inking that picture on my mind. And if I'm inking it on my mind, that's producing a burning desire. And a burning desire is the starting point for you to accomplish a lifestyle leap in the next 6 weeks, to have the supernatural happen in the next 6 weeks. But you got to believe in your heart and not have doubt. How can you believe in your heart and not have doubt? When you focus on that vision every day, you're not going to doubt in your heart. You're not going to doubt at all. But what gets people like knocked off in their language change towards their goals and stuff, one, they don't see their picture every day. And because they don't see their picture, guess what? They don't have a burning desire. They don't have that in them, right? They don't have a burning desire. And then they tend to focus on distractions, guys. Anything besides your promises, your pictures is a distraction. Anything besides your promises is a distraction. Anything outside of that is a distraction. Right? I hope this making sense. And I'm telling you, you need to do this because I'm telling you, everybody that went to the event, if you do exactly what I'm telling you to do, you're going to see what happens. And not to mention, write that expectation down. Because if you write the expectation down and you're doing what I'm telling you to do you understand that you're going to supernaturally get to your destination? You're not going to explain how it's going to happen, but it's just going to, your body's just going to do it automatically. I just really thought I had to give you guys that instructions to let you guys know. And it goes for anything, any goal that you guys actually want. So that's pretty much that. Another thing too, guys, what I do, and I'm going to tell you guys too, I'm going to be 100% transparent. Like, we're going to be a hot organization. A hot organization is humble, open, and transparent. Shout out Michael Ty, right? So we're going to be a hot organization from now on. Hot, open, and transparent. And I'm going to be transparent with you guys. Like, honestly, like, for real. Guys, the reason why I'm going to be transparent, guys. See, when you work on spiritual development, it doesn't matter. When you work on spiritual, skip personal development, bump that. Nah, you want to see supernatural results? See, when you work on spiritual development, what that does is this, guys, it produces fruits in your life. It produces self-control. See, fruits of the spirit is self-control. You need to have self-control when you're trading. You need to have self-control when you're impacting and dealing with people. It keeps you calm. The fruits of the spirit, self-control, patience. You need patience when it comes to investing. What else? You need patience when it comes with people. This fruits of the spirit. Love. You should wake up every day with love and gratitude. I text 20 people today and I told them I love them. Guys, you got to catch it, because I'm telling you, because if you like, I'm not just preaching. I could have easily came on here and said, hey, do this, and that. Hey, we can do this, and that. I can tell you the how-tos all the time, but I need to get something in you. See, I'm not trying to get this thing on you. I need to get it in you, because what's in you is what's going to allow you to produce fruit. Because this is the thing. It says on the first, it says be fruitful and multiply. You can't have multiplication in your account. You can't have multiplication in your business if you don't possess no fruits. See, what allows people to not get to where they want to go and get to their promises because they don't produce fruit. But guys, every single day, just hear me out, whoever you believe in, you know. But I need you guys to work on that every day. Don't just make it your main priority, because personal development doesn't change. It doesn't get you to your no spiritual development doesn't get you to your thing. It just develops you. And the biggest thing you need to understand is this, guys. When God's ready to take you to the next level, he take you to the next level head first. He take you to the next level head first. If I would have caught this in the beginning, it'd have been a whole different situation. Because the only reason why you get into your goal might seem hard, might not seem hard, but might seem, like it's taking forever, is because you're missing something inside of you. And I'm telling you what the material that you need inside of you to get to where you want to go, to have that breakthrough, to have that quantum leap. Guys, it's literally doing that. You have to do it every day. If you do it every day, you're going to see what happens in your life in a short period of time. I'm telling you what I personally do. I'm telling you, guys, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be transparent. Check this out. Guys, I lost my wallet today. I lost my wallet last night. When I lost I never lose stuff. When I lost my wallet last night, guess what? I lost my wallet last night. And as I lost it, I had to cancel all of my cards and everything too. I had everything in there, but I wasn't chill. So I kind of went to sleep. A little heated. I'm like, I was mad at myself, like, dang, you tweet. But when I woke up, I'm like, cool, I need to change my attitude. I changed my attitude. I woke up in the morning. I'm like, yo, I text 20 people and I told them I love them. 1,000%. And after I did that, I wrote out my goals. After that, I worked on spiritual development. And then I just prayed. And then afterwards, guess what? I didn't worry. I didn't have a doubt in my heart. Right. And then because I have a doubt in my heart, man, I'm catching the flight to Seattle tomorrow. And when I'm catching the flight, do you understand that at the airport, they have to, you need your identification. I had faith that I booked my ticket despite of me knowing that I did not have my ID and all of that stuff. Right. And then guess what? I'm sitting on the couch. Hear me out. Listen, I'm telling you, because if you can see it through this perspective, you're going to catch it and know what I'm talking about. I'm sitting on the couch. Imagine an hour later, my auntie comes in. She was like, JVL, I found your ID randomly. And I'm like, yo, I just lost my wallet yesterday. And me losing my wallet yesterday, I'm over to sit on the couch in a positive vibration, positive mood. Out of nowhere, she come in, yo, JVL, I just found the ID. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, I need my ID to board the flight. And then instantly, my ID came out of nowhere. And I'm like, yo, and then I was like, yo, okay, cool. Guys, I'm telling you, like, y'all, like, I'm telling you, this stuff works. This stuff literally works, guys. I'm telling you, it literally works, guys. And if you can really see it from this perspective, you're going to get to where you want to go. Guys, I'm telling you, you just got to trust. I'm going to give you guys the definition of trust. You got to just trust what I'm saying. The definition of trust is this. The definition of trust is this. I got to give it to y'all. The definition of trust is a firm belief in the reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something. I'm going to say it again. Trust definition is a firm belief in a reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something, whoever you believe in. See, what I did was I had to trust the process. And because I trust, my faith got tested. I got tested last night. But then I woke up in a happy and grateful vibration, because what you're thankful for, you get more of. When you have thankfulness and gratitude, it speeds up the process trust is the firm belief in the reliability, truth, and ability or strength of someone or something. Who is that someone? That the higher power you believe in? Just hear me out. If this making somebody uncomfortable on the inside, all that means is it's working. That means it's working. Something's speaking to you on the inside. 1,000% facts, right? So that's that. See, what I had to do when I was going through that process, I just had to trust. I didn't have no doubt in my heart. I trusted the process, and boom, instantly my ID came out of nowhere. See, you might not be thinking from your perspective, you might be thinking, well, JV, I don't know. I don't believe that. Well, when you want something, you have to understand that it's something on the back end that's happening, but you can't see it. Guys, you have the same way you can't see wind, but you can feel the effects of it. You just have to know that same thing when it comes to what it is that I'm telling you. You can't see it, but you know the effects of it is actually in the air. 1,000%. So I just thought I had to get that to you guys. so you guys can, really have that perspective 1,000%. Again, so pretty much with that being said, knowing that, guys, get your picture done today. Get you a picture. I don't care what it is. Why? Because when you go to the next level, it's not gonna, guys. Another thing too, and I'm done. The definition of work is this. The definition of work is the activity involving mental or physical effort do in order to achieve a purpose or a result. Whoo, hear me out. The definition of work is the activity involving mental. I'm so happy and grateful. I'm thankful. Or physical effort. Oh, the mental work, the images, the showing love and gratitude, thankfulness. The activity involving mental or physical effort done in order to achieve a purpose or event. So when you guys write down that expectation for the next 6 weeks, and you guys get an image and you look at it every day, and you practice in these principles that I'm telling you, doing it every single day, because it takes 21 days to develop a new habit. You're going to find yourself at your goal, because you can't get to that goal until you go head first. He's going to take you there. Thoughts first, body second. See, thoughts first, and then the result going to show up. It's just going to show up randomly, 1,000%. Guys, but you got to trust what I'm saying. You got to trust what I'm saying. You have to trust the words. You have to trust, not trust me, but trust in that, what I'm telling you, that higher power, 1,000%. But you got to be working on it every day. Because as you working on it every single day, I want you to understand this. Another thing, and we about to go ahead and wrap up. Guys, when you trust and you do that, do you understand that everything is gonna work out in your favor and your steps is gonna be directed? I don't want to get too deep for y'all, 1,000%, but when you do that, you're gonna get to where you want to go 10 times faster, 1,000%. Imagine, God don't live on time. What is time? Things I must experience. You see what I'm saying? And the reason I'm telling you guys to do that and work on it and put it inside of you every day, because as things, guys, every single day, things are gonna happen. Every day, it happen to everybody. But the reason why I be at peace is because I know what I do. I know what I do that keeps me at peace. And I know what I do keeps me in motion. So I'm telling you, when you do that and problems and things come your way throughout this, you're not gonna be affected. So you could tell the size of a person by the thing that gets them down. You can tell the size of a person by the thing that gets them down. Right? So with all that being said, guys, I said all of that to say, leaving this event, guys, what you want to do is, so what we're about to necessarily do this week, guys, 1,000%, we're about to blitz. We're about to blitz. I want you guys to understand that the organization is about to quadruple. It's about to quadruple in the next 6 weeks. But to set up for the next 6 weeks, it's going to be determined by what happens this week. It's going to be determined by what you do with the information this week. So if you've been, playing the bench and not getting in the game, if you've just been on the bench, you've been a bench player and not really taking action, not doing anything, because a lot of you guys are in, but you're not actually in. See, a lot of you guys paid this, a lot of you guys are in, but you're not mentally in right now. So I'm telling you, you need to mentally lock in today. You need to mentally lock in today, right? So what's going to happen this week is this, guys. We're going to basically be blitzing all week, guys. There are going to be Zoom calls going on all week with chairmen within the organization on this link at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. So we're going to be blitzing all week. So what you want to do is you want to figure out what your goal is. Have an expectation for this week. What do you expect from this Sunday into next Sunday? What do you expect and what do you want to happen in your life, in your business, in your trading account, in your relationships between today and next Sunday? Guys, I'm telling you, trust what I'm saying. I'm telling you, trust what I'm saying. What do you expect to happen? Because God is going to meet you with your expectation. I'm telling you, all things work out for your good. All things work out for your good, right? And all things are possible to those that believe. What do you expect? So you want to write that out tonight. What do I expect to happen from today into next Sunday? And with that being said, guys, you want to definitely leverage what's about to be going on, guys. The link, the schedule for the calls for this week is going to be dropped in the group chat Monday morning. So you want to make sure that you get that schedule. And guys, I'm telling you, you want to make sure you leverage everything. Take advantage of what's about to be given to you all this week 1,000%. Guys, we're gonna have every chairman that's in the organization doing calls. We're gonna be blitzing the organization all week. So you guys want to take advantage of that to get to where you want to go. What else do I want to say? So I want to talk about that. Another thing. One second, guys. Cool. So I want to talk about that. Another thing, guys, if you've been BSing with your trading, get more into the academy. 1,000%, all of that stuff, right? This is the time you want to really take advantage and really run, right? So yeah, so with all that being said, guys, I did not want to be long at all, but I did want to be strong. I need to give you all vision. Paint your picture. Know what your picture looks like. Seeing is believing. Another thing too, now that you can see your goal clearly, you have instructions, you know what to do. Now, what's the last thing? Set an expectation. What do you expect to happen between now and next Sunday? Set an expectation. And now that you can see the vision, you have instructions, you know what to do. All you gotta do is just take action. But I only take action when I'm believing. You're not gonna have to tell a person that believes to take action. They're gonna naturally take action, guys. That's just how it works, because the mind needs three things. It needs a focus. It needs instructions. It needs a mentor. You have a mentor, you have instructions, right? And now you just gotta focus. Now you see how easy it is to become successful? Guys, it's crazy when you really understand it. I promise you. So another thing too, guys, if I was you, I'm telling you this. Give up music until you get your goal done. See, a lot of people, guys, again, you can't wear the crown if you're not willing to carry the cross. Give up music. Why? Anybody voice outside of your mentors and, you know, your higher power who you believe in, it's a distraction. It's a distraction. Anybody voice outside of your mentor voice and in the higher power who you believe in, right? Because we hide, you know, is a distraction. Music. Listen to NBA YoungBoy. What is like really listen to me. Like you listen to gospel music, listen to good music, but like that trap stuff, that's cool and all, guys. You have to. God take you to the next level head first. How can he do that when you're not willing to give something up? How? Guys, if y'all want to see multiplication happen in every area of your life, you need to give up music for a short period of time so you can change your paradigm, change your thoughts. You have to get there mentally, and then everything else is going to come. I'm telling you what I did. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care what's going on in your life right now. Things can happen like that if you trust, right? So with that being said, guys, that's pretty much everything. I did not want to be long at all. If you're a leader, we have a leadership call going on at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that you guys definitely, you know, plug into that 1,000%. And you know, with that being said, guys, again, let's have a good week, and I'm gonna see y'all at the banks. Enjoy y'all night.